How's it going? Alright, mic's working. Alright, let's see, objectives. The Reckoning. We continue our mission to free Freya from her curse. If she will not forgive her own brother, what chance is left she will forgive me? Already. There's bondage and forgiveness. Resentment. Actually, since it's on that topic, this whole game is bondage and resentment. The last game I streamed was not resentment, it highlighted falling away, which for me really highlighted my family. Like in 2002 when my mom passed away, my whole family just scattered. Like we would have like Christmas get-togethers, all the family activities, all that stuff. And when she passed, it like put a split in the family. Everyone's scattered, divided, isolated. And it's like I'm an orphan, so family should be important. The only person I have is like my grandma, my little brother, and my sister when it comes to family. So when I'm going at these themes and things that keep popping up like resentment, bitterness, obviously I'm going to look at that in my life and self-reflect on that. And I'm really glad I did, because me and my grandma, for a while there, because she has Parkinson's, so I mean, her hearing's really bad, her eyesight's really bad. There's confusion, so communicating it got really rough over the last 2 years, and I was getting frustrated with that. I didn't realize how resentful I was getting, and just at the fact that it was all put on my shoulders and I wasn't getting any help. And I'm like the one who's supposed to be like the outcasted loser of the family, and it was put on my shoulders. So yeah, that it bred resentment, and I had to tackle that. And I'm so thankful. God convicted me on that to conquer this winter, because I love my grandma so much. Like most people, they'll have parents, Like I don't have a father figure, like guidance, somebody to ask for help, like any type of stuff like that. So tackling these themes, and I mean, there's so much resentment and bitterness in the world right now. With the vaccine, and who didn't take it, and who was forced to take it, now seeing what's coming out, it's just... And are people going to forgive these people? And I know talking about this just enrages some people. Some people don't want to talk about resentment, but... And I woke up yesterday to a message from a YouTube friend, and it was very awesome to hear from you, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. And hang in there. Keep holding on to God like an anchor and doing what you're doing. Stay on that road. We're all going through it. Alright, let's free Freya from her curse. Curse. Bondage.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here.
So I think Odin put a curse on her, binding her to Midgard, so she couldn't travel the other realms, I believe. We'll be finding out, because that's why she's like a hawk right now.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it.
Yeah, Odin did it.
Come on!
Whoa! What?
Nidhogg!
Oh, Lord.
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are.
This
was
is
counting on it.
this is the thing that protects the tree that we're staying at.
You have its attention now.
I just get a
Don't
push?
lose it.
Looks like it. Ah. That was a waste.
Why are you all the way back there? Go after it.
Jeez. Here, let's try the blades.
Good. Keep at it. I need to get to those roots.
The roots.
Drag it out. Don't let
You
it
have to get to the roots when you are dealing with like resentment and guilt. You gotta go to the roots. Ah! Is that gonna work from all the way back here? No! It's too far away. Ouch.
It's still in the way. I need
getting
to
the
get to
Bifrost
those
off.
roots.
I know!
Oh no. Oh no. Take this. Bam. It's got to take it forever. Ouch.
Don't just stand there. Move.
What do you think I'm doing? Whoa.
I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
finally.
She's free! Free from bondage!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more roots. She will guard them with her light.
Ouch. Ow. Okay. Use her arrows again. Take that. Oh. I don't like this part. There we go. Oh, I miss him.
It attacks through well tears.
I see it.
So, again.
Your axe, aim for my sigils.
Alright. Did something.
Yes, bring
There we
it
go.
down.
Oh yeah.
Your shield could be of use.
Thanks for the tip. Yeet. Okay, Bifrost. Almost got him. We're getting there. Ooh. Ouch.
My sigils can amplify
Ooh.
your attacks.
Missed.
Burn it off its perch.
Crap.
Use
Oh,
your
she said
blade.
burn.
Burn it quickly.
Dur, dur, dur.
You know
I got
what
it.
to do.
Bam. Take that. Nidhogg.
Yes, it's working.
That didn't even look like it did anything.
Hidden vortex break.
Yes, be ready for anything.
Ah.
Interrupt it quickly.
Ooh, I almost had it. I think dropping a lot of life.
Shield strike its tail.
Bam. Alright. He's really close to being done. If I don't die. Got him. Whoops. You guys gonna kill the protector of your Yggdrasil tree? You need it alive? Oh lord.
It's weak.
Oh, he was done.
It won't last much longer.
That was crazy. Oh.
Use your legs, not your shield.
What? My legs?
It's opening its stomach again. Get ready.
Oh. Had to throw it in the stomach. Alright.
It's going back in.
We will not let it.
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way.
Uh-oh. Jeez. Trying to get free from the bondage, root by root. Get that resentment out of ya. It's hard. It is tough. Will she forgive?
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
Gonna kill Kratos?
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you,
Oh.
where I kill you.
Ah.
have you decided?
Is she gonna forgive him or kill him? You can forgive.
I don't think I can do either.
Ooh.
There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die.
But you're not ready to forgive him yet?
Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Now what? Ooh, amulet. The amulet is a unique item with expandable slots for enchantments. The amulet can be upgraded to unlock more slots. Midgard's endurance. Plus 10 cooldown. I got 2 slots open already. I got 1 enchantment though. Ooh, nice. Done this enough times where I can upgrade Frost Rush. Damage, stun, or protection. Damage.
Now that I am...
Nidhogg? What, however you pronounce it. I do not know why a creature such as this would be so devoted to guarding the roots of a tree, but she gave her life in their defense. Odin exploited Nidhogg's purpose, protecting the roots of the world tree, to guard the curse he placed upon Freya, to use an otherwise innocent being's nature to lead it to destruction is a vile practice. I do not regret slaying Nidhogg to gain Freya's freedom, but how many others are in the unwitting service of Odin? How many more will lie dead because of it?
Myself again. I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
That's fine. Jeez. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. Got full life and full rage, so I don't need that. Freya. Let's see. Whoops. There we go. Our journey in Vanaheim was successful in breaking Odin's curse on Freya, and in allowing us to forge a new alliance with her anger now focused on Odin. Perhaps we can free ourselves of his influence altogether. I am relieved to think of her as a friend once more. I can imagine no more formidable ally. Yeah, she wasn't that hard to fight.
What's that?
What?
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Ooh.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Sweet.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
What are these? It's like a little mushroom dude. Is there anything I need back here? I don't even think I can get back there. No. Yeah. This is the only way back. Huh. Okay, let's go talk to your brother. Let's see how that goes. shoot this. Asgardian ingot or Dwarven's stone wood. Can use that for my shields, I think. Jump. Get out of here. Shoot sigil arrows at burning or frosted enemies with square to trigger elemental explosions. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Behind you! Watch out!
Whoa.
Bifrost, right side! Enemies to your left!
Oh, they're below me too.
On your left!
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Anything here? That's where we came from. I don't think so. Nope.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
You were saying? There we go, some dwarven steel.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost. Eve, well done.
Better hurry. Which way am I going? Ah, I thought I heard something. What was that?
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Ah! I got too close. Wisp. A herald of impending destruction. If ever there was one, the runic magic that flows through the 9 realms is a delicate system. In times of peace, the magic is calm, like a perfectly still lake in the absence of wind. But even the slightest disturbance is enough to cause ripples and I can't think of a greater disturbance than Ragnarok approaching. Runic springs have begun to appear, causing raw magic to bubble from deep within the very makeup of a realm. From these springs, wisps are born, the pure manifestation of magic. With Fimbulwinter upon us, it's no wonder we're encountering more of these little pests by the day. Be wary though, these may be easy enough to manage in small numbers, but they can quickly overwhelm even a seasoned warrior. Once more they can fuse together to become weights? Wheats? Get out of here. What's that word? Ephemeral beings that can't be hit by most attacks. They need to be locked down with a runic arrow before they can be attacked. I know. Another tip. Once vulnerable, they can be dispatched in a single hit, which causes them to be knocked away and explode, dealing damage to enemies with a little luck. Man, I cannot hit him. Another tip. Oh.
Could I ever
Wasn't
think of
another
this
tip.
place as home? After all that's happened.
Let's find your brother.
Wait,
Whoa.
Skoll and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
There we go. What's this? What? What? Harmony. In a realm of peace there is only one crime, a disruption of that peace. Look about you, the land and its people in harmony and balance as constant as the sun and moon. Yet balance is precarious, balance is easily lost. Cruelty, vanity, selfishness, these are the forces that would disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. These are the forces of the Aesir. We are a peaceful people, but peace cannot endure without force to protect it. Man, this game is gonna like make so many more people intrigued in Odinism instead of coming to Christ. Whether something undiscovered. I already found the lore here. Oh, I see. Those plants suck. No!
Kratos, I see something.
Oh yeah, there we go.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
2 wolves, I don't see. Oh, on the sides. I was gonna say, I know I know I dropped something. More stone wood.
My sigils can break through their shields!
Oh, that. I keep accidentally using those. Ah!
Bifrost from behind!
Sniper? Is that what she said? Why can't I jump?
Behind you! Look out!
Check this out. Take that. Einharyar. Some carry blades for attacking in quick succession. Try to parry these to interrupt their flow.
Enemies to your left! Behind you! Look out!
Ooh, that was close.
Behind you! Look out!
Ah! Where are you?
This is the last.
Oh, there's a legion. Get out of here. There. Anything? Ooh. Is that the way out? I think it is.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
Ooh, that's
An
a big
apology
thing.
would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
I know a big thing with my family is like the longer it goes that they're like isolated and been disconnected, the harder it is to like come back together. Like she was saying, like they don't know where to start.
Now, how to get across?
We're almost to Freyr. Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter than when chained together.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Bramble? Let's check this bramble out. Ah, okay. Work? Didn't work. Ah, there we go.
This can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Ugh. Those were nice words, Kratos. It is like crazy to see Kratos is like before they did the last two games, like prideful, strong man, but they gave him like a son, which like softens him, and he becomes the kind of wise. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what they're saying. I thought those were pots, but they're just plants. I never did that before.
Behind you!
Alright, did you go down? Oh, that was a waste. I thought you were the enemy, Freya.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Valhalla till
That's funny. Surprised it works from that far away. Shoot those. Ah. Alright.
Enemies on the left!
Another one. Let's see. ravens in this area? No, I did. I got the raven already. I think we're like right behind Freyr's camp.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home, and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Ah. Where is... Ooh, it might be over here more. There it is. I can't reach it. I have to do a sigil arrow.
Watch for the plants.
Ow.
They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a
No.
large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
There. Those things are annoying. Honed metal. What's back here? Nothing? Oh, there was a chest.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
It's not a hawk anymore.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother!
He
Like the boy
was
that
on
used
fire.
to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me.
Abandon.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you.
Aww.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
See how powerful forgiveness can be.
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back.
What are you doing? I thought something was poking my foot.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles?
Go get
Come
it.
on, you two.
Go get it.
Not you.
Jeez. Brock.
Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads.
Oh, forgot about him.
Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Sonic.
Third of all,
That's what
if
Atreus
you ain't
has.
staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Less'n you want me to fix anything up first.
Don't run off without me now, brother. I've done what I can here.
Grabbing ya.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
What you just standing around for? Creepy.
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
Yeah, let me just open his chest quick. I forgot something.
May I ask, how did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me.
Burger?
The truth I'd pledged my life to. It was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together.
Oh.
Gave me something real to believe in.
There's a traveler.
The Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me.
He
Gave
was
me
a vagabond.
A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you.
You'll
Tell
see
me
more
about
of
the black
him.
dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up.
Looks like a pig.
She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Okay.
Hey there.
Yep.
Have you got an ear? I got a mouth.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it
What
back here
is it?
and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
But what
Oh, and
is
don't
it?
forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
The dwarf Lunda spoke of broken armor in the Vanaheim River Delta. If we find these broken armor pieces, she may be able to repair them. There we go. Oh, that's not. Mysterious orb. Here we go. Lunda speaks of an orb she wants returned. She did not say more about the orb's origin or intended use. Find. Oh, it's just called the mysterious orb. Okay.
Do not know.
Can I upgrade anything?
What you need now?
Oh yeah, I can upgrade the Leviathan axe.
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
The Leviathan axe. Which one do I have equipped? Why do I have one equipped that I have better ones? Fortified frost knob. I can upgrade it, or that's only gonna give me 3 strength. This will give me 10 and 9 defense. 10 strength, 9 defense. It's gonna take my cooldown down though. Oh, I didn't know I had a chaos flame. Upgrade my blades of
You
chaos.
still owe me the story of who made these things.
Plus 3 strength, 13 defense. Plus 3 strength. Ooh, 13 vitality. Okay. Let's upgrade this one. My shield. Ooh, I can level up this one. Or the Rond. Defense runic cooldown. Defense and runic.
That'll put some hurt on them. About time I had something to do.
I can upgrade that to 5 if I wanted. Might as well just wait, because once I get her stuff, it'll be... Ooh. Shoulder straps of radiance. Spiritual shoulder straps. I'm gonna wait on my armor.
Let's make something then.
I can craft enchantments. A relic.
And Lady Freya?
I can upgrade these. Oh, I can craft one.
You know what you want?
Superior Resurrection Stone.
Yeah, I'll take your crap.
Let me buy a superior one. Alright.
No refunds.
I can't go crazy with upgrading right now anyways, because I don't got that much hack silver. What is this? Freyr's Lament. Ooh. I can't do this. I mean, I have to do this. I write this because I can't say the words out loud. I write this because maybe if all goes well, it'll be a funny reminder of the man I once was. A man who is scared. Who is in over his head. A man who cannot stop asking himself over and over again a single question. What would she do? I'd love to ask her, but she's gone, so I guess I have to answer on her behalf. She'd tell me to stop complaining. She'd tell me that I don't matter. That my fears, my inadequacies are irrelevant. All that matters is making sure the people of Vanaheim can cast off the yoke of the Aesir rule. She'd tell me I am allowed to be scared. I'm allowed to be angry. But above all, I have to be strong. The people of Vanaheim need a leader, and the foreseeable future, it looks like I'm the best they're going to get. Man, I wish she was here, Freyr. Where is Freyr?
Hey. I'm glad it worked. Whatever you hope to do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
That it?
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love. Focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
What?
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim...
Contested territory. Ask the barons.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history?
Uh-oh.
Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it.
They're gonna trigger the vagabond in me. Bela and Bigver. Bela, a dark elf, and Bigver, a light elf, are allies of Freyr, and something more than allies to each other. After seeing so much division and anger in Alfheim, to see them together is striking. It is a reason to hope elves may yet find peace. Perhaps aiding them by exploring the hidden sanctum in the Alfheim desert will allow us to help correct our own past wrongs toward the elves.
Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends.
Aww.
More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good
Jeez,
luck out there.
Freya. She butted in.
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor. Is someone going to ask me if I miss the light? Of course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that, it's shit. I am more than the hive, more than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves, all elves are the same. Stubborn, brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away. Thank you for sharing.
How nice. So we go out.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new options in combat and puzzles. Combat upgrades. Runic summon. Armor. And skills. Let's see. Take that. Valkyrie form. Archery. Veneer magic. Freya's vine roots. root enemies for a longer duration. Summon vines that grab an enemy lying down and release a cloud of poison. Sonic explosions. Runic arrows increase damage. Hex explosions caused by Frey's sigil. Increased area of effect. More aggressive. Enters Valkyrie form and unleashes a barrage of arrows. I need to upgrade. Let me do my axe first. Hold triangle. Sprinting. Okay. He's spinning really fast. These two later. Freya's armor. Warrior's battle dress. An armor crafted by one who is ready to finish the fight. Agony's promise tunic. A tunic stitched with grief and the promise of vengeance. Tattered witch frock. A frock that reminds its wearer of better days and simpler times. Battle dress. Enemies kill. Sonic arrows deal greatly increased status. Whoops. The Elven Sanctum. That's in Alfheim. The Mysterious Orb. Track. There we go. I need to turn my heater down. Hopefully that hasn't been loud this whole time. 1 second. Hopefully that wasn't loud the whole time. Oh, that's where it came from.
Kratos, I see something.
Okay. I see something too.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Runa. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Down.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that?
Yes.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
Nice.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
It's that sonic arrow you just got.
We're clear.
A legendary chest.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
Options.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Family crests. Skirnir's crest. Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir, never considered himself well much of anything, truth be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skinner. He was that particularly infuriating brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there were an issue with two sides, Skinner would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skinner learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalties lie, and so neither side could trust him, for the Einherjar, that meant they'd chop his head off at the first available opportunity, which, given that the Vanir refused to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skinner expected. Fence sitter. Oh, I didn't even see that chest. Turn around! What was this way? Was this where we came from?
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. And we'll just stop there for now.
Ooh, do. What is it? Ooh, nice. I'll take 2 vitality. Weird open area to have nothing in.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide
Another
us.
bond. Freya's missing piece. Reach the entrance of Freya's wedding shrine.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Raven. Thing sounds creepy.
Reavers, of course.
I'm gonna try and that thing first. Not like the noise it's making. Shadow. Human reavers that have fully embraced all the ways of cedar magic has corrupted them and are all the more dangerous for it. They favor combat at a distance where they can chuck spells at their enemies. In my opinion, their newfound preferences make them quite a bit more cowardly in their advanced corruption, but I can't wield magic as they do, so who am I to judge? Noken. Legion. I can't remember if I read these or not. Out of here.
It's explosive! Be careful!
Reaver. We seem to be seeing more and more reavers corrupted by the overuse of cedar magic over time. It's a dangerous game to be playing, as the stuff's powerful beyond all belief, but like a well-intentioned evening with a bottle of mead, these things can sneak up on you quickly. Similar to Viking, they're able to heal should they become critically wounded in a fight, so they should be dealt with quickly when encountered. Ow. Take that. Freeze. I guess I don't freeze. What is that noise? Whoa.
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon.
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With mangold, mire, and
Abandonment. Cure for the
We
dead.
must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find some.
I gotta deal with this noise first.
Well done.
Thank you.
What did you find?
As you asked.
That's like a mushroom cap, it looks like. Whoops.
The Noken song. Stay alert.
There's the Noken. I just barely
Get that thing to shut up!
No problem, I'm on it. Aww.
From behind! Incoming!
Left side! Right side!
Behind you! Watch out!
Did you recognize it? The sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people. Sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
Good. I need only one more ingredient for the cure.
And then what?
Then I fix things.
Is that a raven? Every time I do that. How? How am I going to get... Ooh. Didn't even see that.
Could be useful.
I see. First to the right. Oh, I'm gonna have to use sigil arrows. To get the flame over there. Not burning the bramble.
Looks like that worked.
There we go.
Well, that did it.
There you are. Why'd you move?
That's another raven sent to the Tree of the Dead. Perhaps we should check up on it.
Strength, vitality, and luck. I knew I would get a better one.
That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sick Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her. Nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
What's that? Oh, there. So good at this game.
Good hit, brother!
I almost have
Incoming!
100% completion on the trophy. Just 2 bosses. Have it, but so hard.
It's explosive! Be careful!
Lore. Oh, I didn't read that lore, I don't think.
Anything interesting, brother?
Tell me. Dead on arrival. A warning to all who pass the spit of land. The dead here do not die, rain or shine, in the heat of the day and the chill of the night. They follow your master's will. Leave now whether you value your life or peace in your death. You do not want the prison of this magic. Necromancy haunts the dirt beneath your feet. Necromancy. I would not tamper. Let's please this
Have you finally
spirit.
come to heal me?
Marai.
We have collected the plants.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return, even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Ooh, enchantment. Defense and cooldown. There we go. Nice. Another gravestone thing I can't do anything with.
You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
+2 luck. Ooh. Ooh, I need a... I don't know how I'm gonna get him. Ooh. Is he back out? Yep, watch this.
Ah, that's it.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Living masterpiece? There is truly no greater medium than a living, thriving tree. Every branch a canvas. This mighty elder and I work in tandem to achieve the impossible. My hand perhaps guides my ties and forms persuade a pattern, but it is through this sacred giant's prosperity that does my work take shape. May my art always go over the heads of all those who would try to look upon it. It is not for you.
Find that orb yet?
What'll it be?
I got an artifact to sell.
Family crests? I'll take them. Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
This crest. It's mine.
Ooh. Family crest. Freya's crest. A crest depicting the family sigil of Freya and Freyr of Nidhogg and Skoll, a family that used to exemplify everything noble and wise about the Vanir and Vanaheim itself. Then Odin effed it all up, didn't he? Married Freya and trapped her on Midgard, tricked those who loved her into believing she'd abandoned them, and then the bastard waged slow, brutal war on those same people he'd sworn to do right by, knowing that it's perhaps unsurprising that this crest is defaced. When many of the Vanir think of Freya, they think only of pain. One hopes we could change all that. They did Odin really well in this game. He's very deceitful, and you'll see. Let's see, do I want to go to this spot first? Or what's...
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
But I can't shoot from the boat. There's a raven right there.
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
So many places.
Either of you. What more is there to tell of Freya being burned by the Aesir mob?
Well, obviously he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Seen something I missed. Kidding? There.
Despite his actions at Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that, too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
The opening here.
This crest belonged to Odin. A peace offering from my people.
Odin's crest. When Odin married the goddess Freya, the people of Vanaheim, some of the more optimistic ones anyway, wished to welcome the Allfather into their culture. In a gesture of tragically misplaced hospitality, they carved the Allfather a family crest of his very own, a symbol of trust. He thanked them for the gift, then tossed it away once he was out of view. It would not be the last time he betrayed the Vanir's trust.
A waste of good work.
These little flying things. Oh, are those little... They're nips. Oh, wow. Fairies. Probably gonna be a fight. Those round tears usually are fights. Non-violence. This will end in blood. The only question that remains is which side is willing to spill more. The Aesir are not known for their mercy, just ask the giants. Yet our realm is split between those with half a brain and those who believe that pacifism in action will somehow win the day. These Vanir would be kicked in the teeth and apologize for spilling their blood on the Einhajar's boot. We have tried to reason with these. What other word is there? Cowards. They cannot be swayed. They will not help us muster a resisting force in numbers of any real meaning. And so what else can we do? What else but entreat the cedar magics to do what they will not? There are dangers to the old magics, yes, but can anyone say with confidence that they outweigh the dangers of doing nothing at all? Perhaps we will change, perhaps our minds will fall to pieces, but if that is the price we pay for striking back against the Aesir, it is one we pay gladly. I wonder if I'm gonna have to do that anyways.
We've revealed the inside of that
nice.
building.
Cool.
Can you see anything valuable in there? The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
I don't even think we went there yet. Alright. What is this? Yep. Ow.
Kratos, are you okay?
Did one fall off? I killed one by knocking one off.
On your left!
I didn't want to use that res stone. I might just let her kill me. I'm gonna let her kill me.
Brother, get up! Brother!
I don't need a res stone. to kill those two. Alright.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Were there... I thought they dropped stuff. All went away. Nice. Alright, where does that go? Freya's missing piece, mysterious orb. Oh, great. Those things suck right over there.
Ready that shield. Behind you, brother.
Oh, nice. Cursed Gulan, a variant of Gulan that enhances its vicious bites with a mouthful of poison. They seem to prefer vomiting said poison on the ground. The better to keep enemies at a distance. Fascinating defense strategy, being able to create traps with your own stomach acid. If it is indeed stomach acid, it could also stem from various sacs in the mouth and throat to prevent any internal damage. Never got close enough to get a good look.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Oh, perfect block that time. Oh, there's two of them? Out. Yeah.
Right flank.
Ooh, wow. was that thing called? I missed it. Is that what a flame? Grandunger, a mount favored by Odin's Einherjar. You likened it to a lion from Greece combined with the great horns of a goat, the antlers of a stag, and the unnatural ability to combust the foliage around them. Oh no, this was the one. Another example of Odin taking something that doesn't belong to him and bastardizing it. Imbuing the grandeur with Bifrost energy is yet another item on the long list of affronts the one-eyed pricks committed in his conquests.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Switching!
Take that. Ah, so close. Get out of here. Timely dodging is a critical tactic against any flame. Grandunger?
Creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
Where are we? That Noah Toon's garden. Whoops. Ah! I hate those things. Oh, I can climb.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
Henir's crest. The story of Henir is not particularly happy one, I fear. You see, when relations between the Aesir and the Vanir were in a relatively healthy place, a cultural exchange was suggested. The Vanir would send one of their own to Asgard, and the Aesir would do the same for Vanaheim. The Vanir sent a kind, young bladesmith named Strula to live in Asgard. The Aesir sent Honir, a kind lad, innocent and sweet, but dumb as a pile of stones. He was. After a few days, and the realization that Honir required constant care in order to prevent him accidentally hurting himself, it became clear to the Vanir that Odin had only sent Honir over as a quick means of getting rid of him. Still, the Vanir did not mind. The different families all came together to care for him, even going so far as to give Kraft him a family crest of his own. Whoops. But one day, one of the boy's caretakers accidentally mentioned Odin's clear disgust for the boy when they believed themselves out of earshot. All this time, Honir had believed Odin would one day come back for him, that he was merely on a pleasant vacation with the Allfather's magical friends. They found his body the next morning, yet another victim of Odin's cruelty. What did he do, kill himself or something? What happened, Freya?
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
I'm gonna kill this thing first.
Anything illuminating?
Garden's progress. Gala bushes, 4 planted, anticipating first berry harvest next winter. Favor petals, red, 6 planted, are currently wilting. May need to be moved for more sun exposure. Favor petals, blue, 6 planted, all blooming favorably. Favor petals, yellow, 6 planted, 3 seem to be struggling. Will apply extra fertilizer with eggshells and crushed drake bone and hope for improvement. Okay, I see. 6 reds, 6 blues, and 6 yellows. How nice. Fern pathway filling in nicely. New fronds may need a trim next moon cycle. Topiary fencing. Still in search of new caretaker after previous one's sudden departure. Green bulb tree acquisition still in progress. Unsure if roots will take outside their home realm.
Life returns to the garden.
Last raven was.
Hi.
What up?
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell.
Golrob of the Ashes and Frost. Casualties caused. Think of a large number, then double it. Method of imprisonment, not slumber. Prison location, Vanaheim. Date of release. Nah, the trolls devoured too many dwarves to count before I put them to sleep. I doubt they'd be in a better mood after getting slapped with a rousing relic. Imagine being stuck in the same position for any period of time. Brr. Imprisonment overseen by Elvis Stonefoot Svartalheim. Oh.
All is desolation.
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid.
So much of
Kratos,
it.
we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
Get out of here.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
Oh.
We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
Can't shoot that.
See that explosive?
Yeah.
Setting it off could help.
Maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
There's still one more. What are you talking about, Freya? You NPC.
Incoming! Above you!
Still need to find that raven. There we go. I can upgrade that amulet so I can put another part in there. What? Where's the let me go through here first. One chest. Thought it was gonna be like an entrance to something.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame
There
it's
we go.
broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the order...
Got... Fine, broken bracers, broken cuirass. Got the belt.
G6 is important. She would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Yeah, what is this orb she's looking for? I keep doing that. When I should just do my rage valor, give myself life instead of wasting that. Under the rainbow, treasure map. Surely I'll remember a spot like this, right? Who could forget 2 waterfalls? Or was it 3? Okay, maybe it was 5. But I think it was 3. Look, there's a lot of water, okay? It dumped into one spot. I'll know it when I see it, probably. Pow! You happy now? You happy?
It's alive again. I can feel it.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
You're a cheery one sometimes, Kratos. One jar. If I would have forgotten this, I would have been so mad. So that's where it came from. Freyr's camp. Need to get that raven. How do I get that raven? Oh wait, there's a spot.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
Stonemason.
And if he
That's
was
weird.
late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. Would sure appreciate you finding my orb, though. I am doing this for free and whatnot.
And how is it you two know each other?
No, I can't be divulging guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly true.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Fair and Bala? Well, they were both imprisoned by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
A dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being in love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
Another one?
Lunda, what do you know of Birger the Traveler?
Not much. I ain't the talking type, really. Well, from what I can glean, he walked the path of the travelers for a time, then found out something that made him step off it.
Vagabond.
Hard.
Any idea what he saw?
No, I'm not sure, but I think he saw what was at the end of the path. And, didn't care much for it.
Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his codpiece.
More dialogue.
Hey, Freya! How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime.
Ha! Lunda, you ain't changed one damn bit.
That it? Let's see here. I can upgrade the amulet. Nice. What did she give? The belt I can make. And I don't have to pay any money to make it, and it's level 5. It's gonna take some vitality away, but it'll give me 11 defense and plus 9 to my runic. And plus 18 luck. Okay.
A good fit.
There we go.
Somebody ought to save these, even if the Vanir won't.
I think that's it. I'm gonna save money for crafting later. I wish I could remember which one this is.
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that orb.
Ooh. I don't know if I'll be able to... Nah, it's too far away. So it's too far away. There. Ooh, nice. I didn't think I was going to be able to get that.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favorite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war over forbidden love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes. But that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes.
What is that? Perseus? Or what's the name of that horse? Flying horse? Pegasus? The Cliffside Ruins. Ooh, I should have saved that. Ah, I hate these witches.
Watch your right!
Ow. Get over here.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Ow. Get over here. Ooh, I'm on his head. Revenant Hag. A witch who's traded away damn near every last piece of her soul to practice cedar magic, with the added bonus of being able to summon allies to her aid in an instant. One day I'd like to have a sit down and ask if they felt the price of their humanity was ultimately worth it. There's nothing worse than a trade you can't take back after seeing less than satisfactory results. I imagine they feel fairly confident until they meet you, brother, interrupt her effort to summon nightmares before it's too late to avoid being overrun with the damnable things. I forgot to put my enchantment in my amulet. What is it? 8 strength, 5 defense. I'll take it. See, this is what I'm talking about. When I go over these rage stones, what I should be doing before I pick them up is using my valor rage. Give me more health, and then pick the rage stone up. Oh, great. I'm going into the other one. You're going. I'm just gonna throw the other one in the wall. Oh, it was a D? Where?
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
Oh, we can.
Doesn't look like you can reach it from down here.
Crap. Ah. Crap. Get it. Come on. Why? Really? Maybe I can... another one.
My soul cannot rest until they are at rest.
Gunhild.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested, say their night.
It was you.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course. Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
How do I get up there? I have to get this. Let's see. Come on. Ah. This might help. Another one? It hurt.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor.
Nice.
You only have the complete set now.
Just need the chest piece.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Lame.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Here we go. Now. Whenever. There's the other one. Ooh, there's one. Is that R not lit up? I can. Ah. There we go. Come on.
Looks like that worked.
It's gonna suck. Ooh.
Nice work.
That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, got that one.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Happy to repair my old armor for you. Hey, you happen to find my missing orb yet, though?
I'll get on it.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
There we go. Okay. I have to do that one other one. There we go. Blood mead. Maximum rage.
So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
Where is that raven? Oh, it's by that bridge. Back over there a little bit.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking. We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
I'll probably do the wedding site, or her missing piece, I think it's called, on the next stream. I think it's like 3 o'clock. Huh? I'm at like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Don't worry. Let's see, okay. So I think we'll come back that way eventually.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed all the same.
Watch out! Behind you! Look out!
I think I've already read that. All the joys of a wooer, just a bit. Yeah, I read one. Ow! That did. Ooh. My life. I have no life. Thought there would be treasure over here. Respawn. I thought. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thought there was another passage.
Those scrawlings must be Sather nearby.
There we are. Let's see. this?
Lunda's orb.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Interesting.
Hoping that would remove that stuff. Maybe if I throw it at it after I put a sigil on it. Yes. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. There's no way to get that.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
There we go. I have a feeling that's gonna work. Ah. It's definitely how I do it.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Got it.
Ah, that's it.
An apple. Okay. Now let's get this orb back to Lunda. And then next stream we'll start off with finishing that missing piece for Freya.
More Sather markings. Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead.
And there's still also that side mission in Elfheim. Oh, the Elven Sanctum. Explore the Elven Sanctum in Elfheim. Mimir spoke with the elves, Bela and Bigvir, While in Freyr's camp, they spoke of an elven sanctum of forbidden knowledge deep in the eastern desert of Alfheim. It may contain valuable resources for our journey. Conscience for the dead. The Vanir turned to cedar magic to use against the Einherjar. Their corruption must be put to rest. We found the orb she seeks. It feels lightweight but not fragile. It does not appear to be of value or have a particular application. Maybe it contains magic? Hear a raven. Where are you? Ah, you sneaky bugger.
One more for the tree. Look what they've done to this place.
Ooh. I thought I heard one. I don't know how I didn't see it right in front of me. Thinking that's our way out.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little sphere. Should we return them to her?
Shortly. So I got all the armor and her orders. So just that missing piece for Freya. How am I going to do that? I have to climb up and throw it from above. Okay, so I do climb up here. Ladies first. While there's goo dripping on me from that plant. Just for that little thing. Not really all that's there. Alright. What's that noise?
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
We shall.
Learn anything?
Not sure yet. Cedar's sacrifice. I fear devotion is warning amongst the others. If we are to drive the Aesir from Vanaheim, there are things we must do without hesitation. Sacrifices must be made, and if I am the only practitioner with enough courage to make them, then so be it. In life do I scream, in death do I sing, in blood do I trust. I am the vengeance of these lands. Ugh. Let's rid 'em. You guys bound by cedar magic? Let's Freya. Freya is gonna help me. Freya. Get that shield out of your arm. Out of your arm, out of your hand. looking at that chest on my way over here.
Let's get moving.
I'll be coming up on the raven shortly. Should.
Protect yourself!
Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah?
Plant up there. Where's the bolt? Nice.
Behind you, Kratos!
I gotta find the bulb for this stupid plant.
Protect yourself!
Behind you! Incoming!
Where is it? That's it. There.
I think that's the last of them.
Damn it. I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Sather magic.
They were desperate.
And now they are dead. Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Gunhild. Unless you'd like to condescend more?
I do not.
Jeez. Oh, there it is.
The family crest of Kvasir the Wise. More like Kvasir the Inebriated, in truth.
Kvasir crest. Kvasir the legendary Lush. The stories call him wise beyond words, the inventor of poetry, they say. When he died, his friends mixed his blood with honey to create the mead of poetry, said to imbue any who imbibed it with the power of lyrical wisdom. All bullocks, of course. Kvasir was great for one thing and one thing only, throwing back drinks. Not to disparage him in the slightest, most of us can only hope to be as good at anything as Kvasir was holding his alcohol, but his poetry often took the form of progressively more imaginative forms of profanity, and those who drank his blood only felt inspired because the sot's fluids were at least 50% booze. By the time he finally keeled over, he really funny bloke, though knew his way around a double entendre. Hi, hun. I'm pretty much done. One second. Just climbing up my shirt. You climbing up my shirt, getting on my shoulder. What are you doing, huh? You want me to play with you? I'll play with you a little bit before we go to bed. Alright, where's that raven?
Gorgeous.
That feel good? Sorry. There's that raven. Out of 48 already.
What's it say, brother?
Call to arms. To the Vanir of Vanaheim, my sister has abandoned us. Odin has turned our realm into a prison, and Freya has fled with the key. There is only one path forward, and it will not be a pleasant one. We will take up arms. We will show the Aesir whose realm this is. We will go to war. Freyr.
I wish things had gone differently, but these saves
I hear more.
We'll have to find a way through this debris.
Alka!
Above you! Watch out!
Yeah. There we go. Get out of here. Alright. Now... this one's hard. That should do it. Nice.
Looks like that worked.
Ooh. Heavy runic attack. Mists of Helheim. A lingering area of effect attack that creates a small hazard, inflicting frost status to all enemies inside. Finally. Got a heavy attack for the
What
axe.
did you find?
It's like... When I started this, it was 16 hours of gameplay, so... Oh wait, I gotta go back to this... Spirit. We have finished.
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And... I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but...
We made a mistake. But it was ours to make. Not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Kratos. Thank you for taking the time to help my
flowers.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh.
Defense.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
We got it.
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
Lunda.
Right. Business time.
Your orb.
Here.
And it's secret.
Well, thank you so much. Elf has been itching to get her ball back all dang winter.
What?
It's her favorite toy.
What?
Really?
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeak.
Lunda, an old friend of Brock and blacksmith to Freyr's army. She seems the Huldra brothers' equal in skill. She is also their equal in being too familiar, too quickly, and behaving strangely. Her comments are often puzzling and difficult to interpret, and I catch her staring. Often. However, if her armaments are strong, I will tolerate her.
Toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
And someone has a crush on Kratos.
Let's do it.
Let's see what this chess piece looks like.
Damn! Am I good or what?
I'll equip it. What did I have before that, though? Ooh. Saul's Spaulders of Courage. I think it was this. Yeah, because I had Vitality. Yeah, this was what I was wearing. Oh, wow. This gives me plus 24 strength, plus 7 defense, plus 18 runic, plus 35 luck. Just takes away vitality. Now I got 27 vitality. Sell these artifacts.
I'll buy it, then sell it for a mint once the Vanir decide they want it back.
You do that. Now I need Petrified Bone to upgrade past level 5 on the pommels. Strength and defense. Pommels. I'm gonna upgrade that. Need some more vitality. Okay, shields. Ooh, I can upgrade my Rond. Which one do I want to do though? Plus 4 defense, plus 3 runic, plus 3 cooldown. Vitality and luck. Defense cooldown. I think I'd rather just upgrade this. Shield strikes double tap L1 against status afflicted enemies. Consume the ailment, causing a damaging elemental explosion. Grants a blessing of cooldown and interrupting double blue ring attacks. High luck chance to grant a rage burst. Basic shield round. I might wait. Alright. I am going to... Did I even open up? Oh, never mind. I thought there was a gateway I missed.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or, you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
Alright. This is the way to Freya's. Goddess Falls. Freya's missing piece. So, we'll find what that is next stream. Be at the top of this cliff. Could have swore the treasure would be. It does say there's buried treasure here too. Maybe it's up farther. Treasure maps under the rainbow. Surely I'll remember a spot like this, right? Who could forget 2 waterfalls, or was it 3? Okay, maybe it was 5, but I think it was 3. Look, there's a lot of water, okay? It dumped into one spot. I'll know it when I see it, probably. You would think it would be here. I hear a raven above me. Yep, right there. Not seeing any treasure. It would just be glowing on the ground. Nah.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious. Throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but...
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
We'll be seeing more of Odin too, so I will catch you guys next time. Whoever checked it out, thanks for checking it out, and God bless. Take care. Hang in there. If you're having a rough time, hang on to Christ. God bless.